Hello, neighbor. It's a new day. We finally made it to Friday. Silent cheer. I know it's been a long week and it's been pretty challenging at times, but you've done such a great job working hard at home. Pat yourself on the back and say, good job, self. Now pat your parents on the back and say, great job, parents. All right, today we have some special guests here with us. We are going to finish up talking about Canada Goslings today. So come over with me as we fill out our can have our chart. Now, parents, this is a great time for you to watch and you can learn about our writing process. This is usually what we do when we teach the kids about something new. So we're going to look at our chart and we're just going to review quickly some of the information that we learned, some of the facts about the Canada Gosling. So the Canada Gosling hatches from an egg. It has feathers because it is a type of bird. They can live in cities where people live, but they have to be living near fresh water. So it could be a lake, a pond, a stream, or even a marsh. The mom and dad stay together usually, and they mate for life, and they can have many eggs, or the mom can have many eggs at one time. So many babies, which are called goslings. A gosling has eyes, a head, a body, two wings, a beak, well, we changed it to a bill. So beak or bill, and two webbed feet. That's something they have. A goose or a gosling can fly because they have wings. They can also swim in the water because they have webbed feet. Goslings are most of the time herbivores, which means they eat plants only, like grasses and grains, but they can also eat insects. Let me see, what else have I missed? I like this picture. It reminds me that the mother gosling keeps her eggs warm and incubates them until they're ready to hatch. Once they hatch, within the first 2 days, they learn how to hunt or forage for their own food. When geese run out of food or when the weather changes and they need to change where they're living, they migrate. And they go together as a group or a family in a flock. And they make a V formation when they fly. And the reason they make the V formation is so that every goose in the flock can see in front of them and on the sides of them. That formation lets them see where they're flying to. All right, now that we've reviewed, I want to hear what you've learned about the Canada Gosling. Let's start with something that a Canada Gosling can do. I'm going to write can and at the top of my chart. And I want you to help me fill out my chart. So let's think of something a Canada Gosling can do. Duck. What's something a Canada Gosling can do? Nice job. A Canada Gosling can swim. I'm going to write the word swim. And next to it, I'm going to draw little waves of water and a little fish swimming. So I remember the word swim. What's something else a Canada Gosling can do? Alligator. Yes, a Canada Gosling can forage for food. Forage for, I ran out of space. What am I gonna do? Say, return sweep. Good job. Forage for food. A return sweep means I'm going to come down and back underneath the first word. That way I'm reading always left to right. So forage for food. I'm just gonna draw some grass because that's usually what they like to eat. Let's move on to have. Now don't stop here. If your child can give you lots of information, Have them try writing things down themselves using their estimated spelling. Here I use the dictionary spelling, but you can have your kids use the estimated spelling if they can't use the dictionary spelling. This is good practice for them. So now that we've done can, let's work on have. Here's one of our sight words. Have you got a froggy sitting in a pond? H-A-V-E, have. All right, let's think about things that a Canada Gosling has. What is something they have? Otter. Yes, they have webbed feet. Parents, I'm going to show you how you can teach your child estimated spelling with this word webbed. What's the first sound you hear? W, w. What letter makes that sound? W, w. W. The next sound I hear is an e, e. I know letter E makes that sound. If your child writes letter A here, that's okay. They're trying to focus on the sounds that they hear when they're sounding out the words. So w, e, b, b. Letter B. Webbed. Stretch out the word. Webbed. D, d, d. What letter makes that sound? D. Webbed. So there it is. This is not the dictionary spelling, but this is the estimated spelling, which means that your child is spelling it phonetically, how they hear it. The reason we teach them this is because when they're this young, we really want them to enjoy writing and get the thoughts that they have in their head out on the paper. We can refine their spelling skills later. Webbed feet. Now I'm going to write feet using my estimated spelling. Wait a second. Don't forget finger spaces. This is 2 words, webbed and feet. Oh, that's going to be letter F. E. E. I hear that long vowel sound. E. So it's saying its own name. I'm going to write letter E. E. T, t, t. Oh, letter T. Webbed feet. I kind of ran out of room for my illustration, but I'm going to try to squeeze it in. There's my little webbed foot. Kind of looks like a nose. Oh well, it looks good to me. All right, something else that Canada Goslings have. Ooh, rat. Yes, Canada Goslings have wings. Wings. W, ing. Okay, kids, remember, ing makes the ing sound, so wings. Here's a wing. Okay, you can keep going with this and keep writing down different things that a Canada Gosling has. Finally, our last category is are. Another sight word. Are. Now, Canada Goslings are what? Deer? Yes, they are birds. 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 And I know they are a bird because they have feathers and they hatch out of an egg. Here's quick little Canada Gosling. Okay, it's a bird. Something else that they are. Bunny. Yes, Canada Goslings are babies. You're right. They are a baby bird. Babies. Here's my drawing of a little baby. This is a human baby. It's got 2 eyes and a mouth. So cute. Okay. So now that we have our can, have, and are written, we can start our writing. So now that you're going to write about this animal, we don't want to take all of these resources down for the kids. We want to let them use all of the information they just learned to help them write. So don't take all of these resources away, just move them. Now remember, I'm at home like you guys are. I don't really have the wall space, but I'm trying to make do with what I have. Oh, wonky tape. All right, now I'm gonna get my writing paper. Hold on. Thanks for waiting. Count by ones to see how long it takes for me to tape up my paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 seconds. Patting myself on the back. I did it pretty quickly. All right. Parents, it's helpful if you have paper for them to write on and draw on, okay? So at the top here, we're gonna leave this space for a little illustration or a drawing of our Canada Gosling. Down here, we're gonna start our writing. So I'm gonna use the chart I made, the Can Have Are chart. I'm gonna choose one thing that a Canada Gosling can do. I think I'm gonna start with swim. So I'm gonna write the words Canada Gosling because I need to write who or what I am talking about. Canada Gosling. Now this is a great time to remind your child to use finger spaces and to also make sure that they're starting their sentence with a capital letter. And also I have to capitalize Gosling because I'm talking about a type of bird, okay? So Canada Goslings, Goslings, can, finger space, can, and I chose the word swim. Finger spaces, swim. Again, if your child's using their estimated spelling right now, that's a good thing. They can do that. Let me reread what I wrote. Canada Goslings can swim. Is anything missing? Oh, Trixie, what's missing? Period. You're right. A period always goes on the ground at the end of my sentence. Lets the people who are reading my story know to pause. All right, next, I'm going to write about something that a Canada Gosling has. Actually, I think I'm going to write two things that they have in one sentence. So I'm going to write Canada Goslings again. Canada. And remember, this is a new sentence, so I have to start my sentence with a capital or uppercase letter. Finger space, Canada Goslings. Have. My new site, or my sight word is have. Canada Goslings have, I'm going to write webbed feet. Webbed. Oh, I ran out of room. I'm going to do a return sweep and come over here to continue writing. Canada Goslings have webbed feet. Now I'm going to use the word and to add in one more detail. Canada Goslings have webbed feet and wings. I'm done with my sentence, so I have to write a period. Now, I'm going to write one more sentence using information from the R column. Now, I've written Canada Goslings can swim. Canada Goslings have webbed feet and wings. My next sentence, I can write the word they. Okay? That way it makes it more interesting for the reader. So I'm going to start with an uppercase T. They is the with a Y. They are, finger space, they are birds. Return sweep. Birds. Period. You can also use the word and again to say they are birds and babies, or say they are baby birds. Now let's read what we wrote. Canada goslings can swim. Canada goslings have webbed feet and wings. They are birds. Encourage your child to make sure that they read what they wrote, like all good writers do. This is a good opportunity for you to really focus on all of the skills like finger spaces, capital letters, and periods, and also to make sure that your child's writing sentences that make sense. This is also a good time to remind them that they don't need to draw the little icons that I drew here in their writing. I just do that so when they're writing independently or on their own, it helps them remember what the word might be if they can't read it. Up here in this empty space, you can draw a picture of your Canada Gosling. We're all artists. Everyone draws differently, so be proud of your art. I know that a Canada Gosling has a head and a bill and a body. Oops, I'm using a marker so I can't erase. Make sure you use a pencil when you're doing your drawings and add in your color later. I know that a Canada Gosling has an eye, nostrils, a wing. And am I done with my drawing? No. Where is my Canada Gosling? Is it walking in an empty white space? No. Add more detail to your drawing. Stingray, what should I draw? Ooh, a little lake. All right. This is my lake. My Canada Gosling is heading for the lake for a little swim. And since I know it's outside, I'm going to draw a sun. I'm also going to draw some grasses because I know that it was probably foraging for some food in the grass and looking for grass to eat. And if it's like today, it's also kind of cloudy out. So I'm going to draw some big fluffy clouds. All right. Be proud of your writing and make sure you take your time. Don't rush through it. So today, get out some paper, get a pencil, and practice writing about our Canada Gosling. Don't forget to take your time also drawing your picture and make sure you color it if you have crayons or colored pencils or markers. Also, you can send me a picture of your drawing and your writing after you're done. Ask your parents if they can help you send me a message in blooms. I'm so proud of you and all your hard work today. Thank you to all of my guest animals for today, especially